No, I'm gonna go.
No, you're not. I want her to weigh in, because it's her wedding, too.
What?
Well, you have your attendants, you know, Christina, Molly, and Rob, and I'm trying to get my things going, so I asked Dante to be my best man. Then you walked in. He said he turned me down. I think he was going to tell me why.
Okay, you need to tell me.
Let's not get into a debate about whether I should or shouldn't be your best man. I mean, I'm coming to the wedding. Let's let that be enough.
Well, I'll take it if I have to, but it's just like, it's Michael's idea, and I want to do it for him.
Okay, I'll explain it to Michael.
Well, explain it. Can you just explain it to me? You are my son, and, you know, I want you there on the happiest day of my life. I know there's been bad blood between us, and, you know, I've hurt you in a way that a father shouldn't hurt a son, but we do have common ground here. Michael, Morgan, Christina are your siblings, right? We're family. So that Brenda just completes the circle. Just for one, you know, it's like the way things are all the time, just for one day. If we could just be together, you know?
Okay.
On a positive side.
I get it. Please, stop.
Look, I'm not here to get you upset. And I'm not saying that you need to tell me now, because you don't. Just take your time and tell me, but...
I'm not going to change my mind.
What?
I know why Dante doesn't want to be in the wedding.
Seriously doubt, you know, my reasons for not wanting to be Sonny's best man. They're many and varied.
Well, of course they are. I mean, I know you two have a difficult relationship. You're on one side of the law, he's on the other side of the law, and he shot you.
That's not why I'm turning him down.
Then why are you?
I don't want to get emotionally involved, and then next thing you know, like we're heading down a path, or Sonny thinks we're going down a path that we're not going to get to.
You're talking about you don't want to get emotionally involved. This man is your father. He's going to want to be emotionally involved with you, whether or not you're his best man. I mean, this is our day, our one day. We want it to be about love. We want it to be about family. We want it to stay simple. All of Sonny's kids are going to be in the ceremony.
That's great. Yeah, I said I was going to be there.
No, it's not the same.
Well, then it'll have to do. It'll have to do.
No, it doesn't have to do. What about, babe, wasn't it Michael who... It was Michael's idea, right, for you to be Sonny's man to begin with? So, you know, look, I understand you don't have a perfect relationship with your father. I'm really sorry about that, but you don't realize how lucky you are. I have zero connection with my father. And all of these little kids, your younger siblings, are going to be in this ceremony.
Yeah, that's another reason why I'd be like a hypocrite.
Well, you know, it's a wedding. If you can put aside how you feel for me for one day, it would be...
Well, maybe if you can't do it for your own father, maybe you could do it for your younger brothers and sisters. Maybe you could do it as a favor to me. Please.
That's not fair.
Well, you know I fight dirty.
All right, looks like you got a best man.
Look at the bigger picture.
Glad you came by. Have a seat. You want something to drink? Because we got some Jamaican roast that make you feel like you died and went to heaven.
Okay.
Good. And if you're hungry, I could have the chef make some pizza.
Why are you being so nice to me? What do you want?
No particular reason. I'm just, there you go. Just enjoying your company, you know?
Yeah, okay.
Well, it's just nice that, you know, we can be this way instead of always, you know, pushing each other's buttons at each other's throat. And, how's Morgan?
Recovering nicely. I guess we just got to the point, huh?
Yeah, that's the point. It's about the wedding. Dante has decided to be my best man.
You're kidding.
No. Michael suggested it. Brenda persuaded him. And,
that's rich.
Yeah. And Robin's going to be the matron of honor. Christina and Molly are going to be in the wedding. It's just going to be like a nice family thing, you know. You know where this is going?
Yeah, you want our son to be in your wedding to Brenda.
Yeah, because Morgan's the only one that needs permission. So I'm asking you, pretty please. Will you give it to him?
Hello.
Oh. Well, there, you see, I'm not the only one who doesn't knock.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were expecting me, and I could come back.
Please have a seat, Miss Barrett.
Oh, all right. Well, then I shall leave you in Theo Hoffman's capable hands. I can assure you he may trust him implicitly.
Bye. So... I'm sorry. Sorry. I know this is just business as usual for you, but I just find this whole process massively uncomfortable.
Well, that's as it should be. Murder should never be comfortable.
Right, or self-defense. Just maybe as my lawyer, you could call it self-defense instead of murder.
From the top, with clarity, could you tell me everything you remember from that night Mr. Banovic died?
I'm not sure where you want me to start up again.
Did you believe at the time that Mr. Banovic was part of a larger plot against you?
Well, I was aware of the fact that Balkan had been after me for months. And Jason and Lucky, they came up with a plan to turn me over. Basically, it wasn't really me. It was Sam McCall was going to go in my place.
I doubt that ruse would have worked for very long.
They were going to, try to ambush Banovic because they thought that he was the key to finding out Balkan's identity.
You and Dante were alone in the hotel.
Yes. No, I'm sorry. Did you say the hotel? We weren't at a hotel. We were at Jason's penthouse.
Of course. Sorry, forgive me. What happened?
Well, Dante was supposed to guard me or watch me while the others went after Banovic, and Dante was just supposed to make sure that I didn't follow them.
It seems Dante was not very effective.
No, it's not Dante's fault. I knocked him out.
And went to the warehouse.
Yes.
Were you grabbed in the alley?
It wasn't an alley. It was just the space next to the building.
And what happened next?
Well, I started to run, and Banovic grabbed me, and he threw me down. I hit my face and hurt myself pretty badly, and then Dante was there, and he came and grabbed Banovic off of me, and they started to fight.
And what did you do?
There was a gun on the floor, and I picked it up. And they were fighting, and it took me a while to aim because obviously I didn't want to shoot Dante, but he grabbed Dante and he threw him against the gate. And I thought he was going to kill him, so I took the gun and I aimed, and I shot him. So.
Are you all right?
Yep.
Able to continue?
Yes.
Good. There was something in your narrative that confused me.
What?
Who is Alexander?
I understand that you don't approve of me marrying Brenda. That I'm not asking you to. But Morgan's brother, sister, and, the cousins are going to be at the wedding, part of the wedding, and it wouldn't be fair to exclude them.
What's not fair, Sonny, is you asking the kids to buy into this fantasy that you're creating with Brenda. You know, you're not the only one who's going to have to deal with the fallout. Michael, Morgan, Christina, even Molly is going to be invested. You need to take a step back and reconsider.
Okay, look.
Really?
I know you think you have something that's going to blow this thing with me and Brenda wide open, so go ahead. Just tell me. Say it, whatever. Hit me with your best shot.